Well, hello everybody. Surprise! It's me, and it's Sunday. I know you don't expect to see me on Sunday. I really was not going to do a video today, and I was making my Christmas cards in my pajamas, watching the Hallmark Channel, and I was making a ton of these cards, and I'm like, dang, this would have been a really good 10 and 20 video, like last minute Christmas cards, because I had been saving these up to do my Christmas cards. And I thought I should just go do a video real quick and make some of my cards on video. So you guys can copy this card if you want, because it's a great last minute card, because I am running out of time to get my cards out. It's less than a week till Christmas, and I have not sent hardly any out. So this is my last minute Christmas card, and it's super, super easy. And I'm pretty sure we can get 10 of these done in 20 minutes. So hopefully some of you guys will join me today if you're not too busy doing other stuff. Let me get my computer going and see if anybody's actually watching me. Hold on one second. Let's see. Oh, of course I'm crooked. I don't know how this is crooked every day. All right, it says, uh-oh. I hope I just didn't go out. It says waiting for live signal. So hopefully I'm live right now. All right. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Robin. How are you guys doing? I'm good. I'm in my pajamas, and it's pouring down rain outside, and I was just like sitting on the couch at my coffee table making cards, because my coffee table lifts up so you can kind of sit at it like a desk, and then I was watching TV and making these cards, and I had gone through like, half of them, and I'm like, wow, this would be a great video. So I'm going to show you how easy it is, and also I have some more Christmas cards that I got yesterday. And I wanted to show those to you because there are some awesome ones in here. So this one, look at it, watch. Ta-da! Isn't that cool? It's beautiful. I've never seen one like that before. This one's from Diane Brubaker. That is just a spectacular card. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Diane. So that's the inside. And then it folds flat to go in an envelope. And I didn't even realize that when I pulled it out. I was like, wow, that's a really cool card. So that's beautiful. This is a really beautiful one too, with the bedazzled paper, which I really miss. And I really hope that Stampin' Up! Brings that back. And this is from one of my customers, Diane Eckleberry. And I love it, love it. This is another cool fold card. Look at that. Very cool. This one is from Sue. And I can't remember Sue's last name. I have it written down somewhere, but this is from Sue. And then this one I got from Mary Ellen. This is really pretty. I think that's just a picture back there, but this is the Welcoming Window, I think is the name of the stamp set. Thought that was beautiful with the brick embossed in the background. This is from one of my downline. She likes to do bigger cards, like 5x7. And this one is from Lisa Paget, and it's got that angel on there, and that's really pretty. So I just wanted to show you a few of these, but I love this one. Is that not the coolest thing? Looks like a lot of work. I don't know if I'll do a video on that one. All right, so let me show you what you need. Oh, hey, Diane, you're looking. I just showed your card. I just showed your card on here. All right, so what you need is 10 pieces of 5.5 by 8.5 smoky slate and 10 pieces of the Peaceful Place designer paper. And I know this is sold out, but I know most of you probably already have it. And I have like parts of 3 or 4 packs left. I don't have a whole pack left, but I have a lot of pieces of packs. And I hadn't really used this piece much, so I had cut it all up just to do my Christmas cards because this was super easy. So 10 of those, 4 by 5.25. And this is what it's going to come out to be like. Oh, and you need 10 pieces of ribbon. And this is the, let's see, 6 inches of glittered organdy ribbon. So you need 10 of those. And I'll just put that right there. And then you also need the roll, because what I do is I make like a faux bow. So I put it around flat, and then I just tie a little knot on the front. So that's all you need. 10 of those, and 10 pieces of ribbon. And you only have to stamp one thing. Unless you want to stamp the inside. If you want to do that, that's totally fine too. I'm not going to do it just to save time. All right, so let's get this off. And this is going to be so easy, it's going to blow your mind. So You ready? What time is it? It is 2:15. All right. Hey, Debbie. I think I missed you. Your address is where? Oh, my address is, oh, I think it's on my website, my Facebook website. But if not, you can send me an email and I'll send it to you. All right, so what we're going to do first is stamp the words. All right, whoops. We're going to use Smoky Slate. And we're just going to stamp these words on every single one. And this is from, shoot, I can't remember the name of it now. It's the one with all the really pretty sayings. And I think it just is retiring. It was carried over from last year. And it's got a bunch of really pretty sayings in it. And I meant to put it in my box. So I'm just lining all these up. Hopefully I'm still on the page and not too far down. So you're just going to do this one stamp, and then we're going to sponge and put it together. And you're going to be blown away because you could go grab your paper and make these in no time flat. Because I am on a time crunch. I have got to get my Christmas cards out, and I was just waiting until I finished working so I would have this weekend off to do it. And yesterday I had that Christmas party to go to, so I didn't really have much time because I was getting stuff ready for that. Alright, so we're done stamping. That was easy. And then we're going to put this away, get our Misty Moonlight. Misty Moonlight is for the sponging, so we're going to sponge the sky on each one. And that is super easy, so just tap it in here, tap off, and you're just going to go right around the trees. And you don't have to do it too dark. You don't really want to go over top of the tree, so just try to kind of keep it in the sky area. And when I cut this paper, you know, it was 12 by 12 and it had the trees down both sides, so I cut it straight down the middle at 6 inches, and then I just trimmed off 3/4 of an inch off of each piece. And it was mostly this, well, actually it was half and half. So I took like about a little bit off the bottom and a little bit off the top, and then cut it at 4 inches for each piece. So we're over halfway done, and it's only been 2 minutes. And cutting this paper is super easy too because there's only 2 pieces. So you just cut the gray in half and then cut this into 6 and whip these out, and you'll have a whole pile. So I've got about 30 more to go after I do these. And hopefully I will get them out in the mail tomorrow. So if you have sent me a card and you haven't gotten one yet, don't worry. I will make sure everybody who sent me one gets one back. I did send about maybe 20 out so far, but that's it. Just the ones I got really early. I was trying to do a couple a day. Oh, For Unto Us. Yeah, that is the name of it. For Unto Us. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. Hey, Carol. Yeah, we made this in class. And I was making up all the leftovers today because I had cut a ton because I was going to make all these extras. And then I was sitting there and said, hey, this would be a good video. So that's what I did. And I'm in my pajamas with my wild hair going everywhere. And I said, well, we can just do the hand video today. I look like I have a bionic arm, don't I? I'm going so fast. Like Lindsay Wagner. I love that show. That's one of my favorite shows. They should bring that back. But then, back then it was so cool, but now I'd probably look, you know, kind of silly. They'd have to do some way more serious special effects. Did you guys catch my video last night? I did a really, really pretty one with a brand new stamp set. The Ranunculus Romance, which now I know is a gorgeous flower. I had no idea, and I had never heard of it. And I have been a gardener for a long time, and I plant a lot of stuff every year, but I have never heard of that. And I found out it's a bulb. So you have to plant it like a bulb, like an iris, and then it comes up in the spring. And it's really, really pretty. It looks kind of like a cross between a rose and a peony. It's really pretty. And I had no idea. I mean, I'm sure I've seen them before, but I just never knew the name of them. So, there we go. All right, stamping and sponging done. Now we are moving on to ribbon. So we're going to get our ribbon, wrap it around. We're just going to use some regular tape. And we still got plenty of time. We did all that in 5 minutes. That's crazy. And I love this ribbon. This is actually carrying over. I'm really excited. So we're going to have this. I can't remember if it's going to be not available till next Christmas or if it's going to stay. A few things are not going to be available till next Christmas catalog. And other things are going to stay around all year. And I can't remember if this is one of them. But I hope it is because it really is pretty ribbon. So my downline Beth, who I've told you about before, she's really sweet. She cuts a lot of my dies for me. We went to the Christmas party yesterday, two of my downline, Brenda and Beth, and the only thing about this ribbon, it does not stick very well. So what you got to do, let me go ahead and do that. So we'll just glue at the same time. So we went to the Christmas party, and she made me this loaf of cinnamon bread, like homemade yeast kind of bread. And I ate it I didn't eat the whole thing. I just had 2 pieces of it for breakfast. I got glue on my finger. I'm telling you what, that was the best bread. I've eaten nothing but carbs today. So I had that bread with butter, and it was the cinnamon, just like that cinnamon all swirled through it. And then I had a lemon bar. And then I had a piece of fudge. And I have been a really bad girl today. And I have to go on Tuesday to get all my blood work done and stuff because at work we have one of those healthy employee physicals you have to get done by the end of the year. And if you like do so many things, then you get a percentage off of your health insurance, which every year I've been really good. The only thing that I don't ever get is the weight thing because I'm overweight. But, you know, it's like your blood pressure, your cholesterol, if you're a non-smoker, if you fill out this form online, a bunch of different things. And your BMI is one. That's the one I never passed. But I usually end up getting about 30% off of my insurance. So I have to get that done on Tuesday. And I'm like, ugh, I just need to fast all day tomorrow. Of course, I don't think that's going to change much. But I've eaten so bad lately. Especially this week. I really need to start getting that done earlier. Because when Thanksgiving and Christmas rolls around, all I do is eat. And I've been eating my crack candy. And we had that Christmas party yesterday. And my pants are too tight. So I think I'm just going to go on a fast this week. And just go like a couple days without eating anything. See if I can lose some of this baby weight. It's a food baby I have. I always joke around because at work, you know, we have, every once in a while we'll have pregnant girls there. We haven't had one recently, but I always joke around because I say, man, you have a real baby and I have a food baby, and my food baby's bigger than yours. I just have that gut. You know, I try to hide it because I wear like long shirts that hide my stomach, but you can't really hide the way your pants feel, which is tight. And we have to wear uniforms every day, and I'm not buying new uniforms. So I better lose some weight and get healthy. That's my goal. I'm going to lose weight this year. My daughter's wedding's in October. And I have definitely got to lose some weight because I already bought my dress. Because her wedding was supposed to be a long time ago, but then because of COVID, it was postponed like 52 times. So hopefully it's actually going to happen. They actually did already get married, but it's kind of a secret for most people. So they kind of got married, but they're having a wedding reception and an official wedding in October. But I already got my dress and it's really pretty in it. I got it when I had lost weight from doing the keto thing, and now I've gained that back, so I got to do that again. All right, I cannot watch the comments because I am concentrating, so hold on, let me stop for 1 second, go back and read the comments. Let's see. Pam. Beverly says, love this card. Want to drop a card to you. We'll do this week. Do you have my address? I'll tell you what it is. It's 309 Grain Way, Grain Way, Chesapeake, Virginia, 23323. I'm pretty sure it's on my website anyway, so, and it's on my Facebook page too, so everybody can probably see it. Hopefully there's no crazy people watching. But that is my address if you want to send me a card, and I'll send you one back, but it might get there late. Hey, Audrey. Perfect timing because you need a few last-minute cards. Yes, it is. Good timing. Let me see. I know there's some more comments on here. For Unto Us. Oh, yeah, I already got that. Passed that one. Diane says, I did some of these cards also, so quick and easy. Oh, you use the pink on them instead of blue. For the sky? Huh. I bet that's pretty. All right. Yeah, because I showed this card. This was actually a couple weeks ago when I was going to do a 10 and 20 video. I gave you like 3 choices, and this was one of them that I didn't do. I ended up doing that red, the cherry cobbler one. So we didn't do this one, but I did show it to you guys. So I thought, well, if you don't want to do it, then I'll do it. So I thought it was a really easy card. I haven't eaten any Tillamook ice cream, though, in about 4 or 5 months, so I thought for sure I would have lost weight just from giving up ice cream. Lynn says, another video. Wow. I know, I thought some of you guys might be excited to see me 2 days in a row. I said, they're going to flip out if I do 2 videos 2 days in a row. We're almost done, and it's only been 12 minutes. So we're totally going to make this in less than 20. It's going to be a record. And I read some comments. Great way to use up DSP. I know it because I have a ton of this left. I still have a lot of the other pieces in there too. But this is probably the easiest one to do a card with. And I did the other one with the cherry cobbler. I might go back and do a few more of those because I have some of that piece left. All right, 2 more. This would go faster if I could just do all the ribbon, then glue them down, but this ribbon does not want to stick. So you got to put the green glue on top of it. So make sure when you're gluing it down, you put some green glue on there too. All right, 1 more. Oh, we got to still do the ribbon on the front. I forgot. Okay, so it might take 20 minutes because that'll take a couple minutes too. All right. Almost done. Anybody do anything fun today? Did I tell you about my packages? I think I did. My packages going to my old neighbor. So we got that straightened out. So I was supposed to go pick them up today, but then I found out there's 2 more boxes coming. So now I've got to wait for those 2 and go pick them up Tuesday. So luckily the neighbors over there have been so wonderful and so sweet. So they're just coordinating that together. And they'll be waiting for me Tuesday when I go get them. Alright, so we've done these. Now we just got to go back and put the ribbon in the front. So what I do is I take the roll of ribbon and I just slip it under here. Whoops. And tie a little knot. Instead of cutting pieces and then wasting it, I just like to tie the knot. And we're just doing a single little knot. And pull that tight, and then we're just going to trim it. And then you're done. And I like to put a little glue dot under that, so I'll do that in a second. Alright, stick it underneath. So this ribbon on the front is not like glued down. It's just straight across and glued onto the back. And then trim it. So you're not wasting it because you're not cutting a whole piece. Oops. See, I get these done a lot faster if I'm doing a video. If I'm just sitting in front of the TV, then I keep stopping and I watch TV for a few minutes and then I'm like, oh, I gotta keep on going. So I thought this would be better if I just do it on video. Then I'll have to keep going and do them all. Because I was sitting there watching the TV and I like got 4 made. I was like, okay, gotta concentrate. I get easily distracted. Especially when it's like Hallmark and it's a good part. Now, we've had this discussion at work all week about Hallmark Channel. It's either you love it or you hate it. So I love the Hallmark Channel. It's my favorite. But some people at work are just like, ugh, I can't even watch a Hallmark Channel movie. It's so disgusting and they're so bleh. They're all the same. I'm like, but they're not all the same. They all do have like a happy ending and somebody falls in love. But it's always different people. Well, not always, because there's a lot of the characters that play in a lot of movies the same, but they're always such sweet little stories, and there's happy endings, and everyone finds their, you know, perfect Prince Charming, and see, I wish life could just be like that, and there's no problems, nobody ever has, like, a crisis. They don't talk about the real world stuff that's so depressing, so it's a nice, like, diversion from real life. That's what I like about it. And it's happy. A lot of shows you watch nowadays, they're like, ugh. You finish watching it and it just drains you. But see, all the Hallmark movies, when I finish watching, I always have a smile on my face because it's so good and you just want to like watch it again. Alright, how we doing? Oh, we're still good. We got 4 more minutes. Alright, love how quick this is. Debbie, you're lucky to catch me live. Yeah. I know, because I didn't even tell anybody I was coming on today, because I didn't even know it until about 30 minutes ago. And I was just like, oh, I'll just pop on. All I have to do is show my hands, so I put some lotion on. No makeup, no hair. That's the good thing. I can hide behind the camera. Alright, almost done. Now I've got 10 cards. Now I just got to go do the rest of them. Making a little mess over here. I love this ribbon though because it kind of looks like there's little pink sparkles, but if you tilt it, then it looks like they're kind of bluish clear. So it's really pretty. It just kind of picks up the light different ways, I think. Alrighty. Now, if you want to, you can put a little glue dot under here, which is what I usually do. Let me see. I'm just going to use my scissors. Since we got a couple extra minutes, just put a little glue dot right there underneath that bow to keep it down. And I thought this one really didn't need any bling or Wink of Stella because it's already got the sparkle ribbon and it's already got the sparkle embossed silver snowflakes. So you really don't need any more sparkle on there. Of course you can if you want, but you don't have to. Alright, I promise I'm going to read all the comments in just a second. I actually finally did one in 20 minutes. Can you believe it? I still have 2 minutes left. I think. Yeah, 15. Yeah, we started at 1/4 after, so I have till 2:35. And we have done it. And we're going to have like a minute to spare. I'm amazed. I knew this card would do it like a quick one though. Yay! So you guys can go cut yours up and go make some too. Especially if you have a ton of this paper left over like I do. I hated to waste it. Well, I don't ever waste it. I just save it and then think one day I'll end up using it and then it just sits in my closet. But I just love this paper. I really am upset that they are not keeping it. Alrighty, here we go. 10 cards. Ta-da! There we go. Aren't these just beautiful? Love it. Alright, so let me read some comments real quick. Let's see. Debbie says, I'm crazy but harmless. Beverly said, yes, you sent me a card that I won. Oh, great. So she's got my address. And Diane, oh, you saw your card. Beverly said, found other things to take the place of ice cream. Yeah, like crack candy. Sharon says, I lost weight when I stopped drinking soda. I don't drink soda. I only drink water. So sometimes I'll drink tea, but it's not sweet tea. So I don't know. Debbie says, I'm like you, Lisa. I'm eating everything carb in sight. I thought maybe I was pregnant, but I'm 70. Lois says, I watch Hallmark Channel all the time. Yay. Audrey says, funny the video keeps you productive, but the opposite for me because I have so many things to do right now. So do I. I know. But to see, that's good. I got all these cards done, so that's good. Now I'll go do the rest of them. Lynn says, what's wrong with happy endings? I know, exactly. Robin says, let me see. Oh, no, that's Debbie. So pretty for being so quick. Robin says, love it. Beverly says, simpler the better this late in the season. Exactly. 2 minutes left for spanking Stella. We're not spanking Stella today. She's been a good girl, so she doesn't need a spanking. I don't think we really need it because I did it on one card and you couldn't really see it too much because of there's already so much like sparkle from the embossed snowflake. So that's why Stella's not joining us today. She's in timeout. All right. Thank you guys so much. You're going to make some this afternoon while watching Hallmark. All right. I'll be right there with you. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this pop-in video that I didn't even tell you about. So I'm just so glad you stopped in to say hello and chat with me while I was making these. It made it go by so much faster. So now I've got these done. Yay! So these will go out in the mail to some of the people that I just showed the cards today. So you'll get one of these. And I'll be back on Tuesday for another video. If you want to order anything, don't forget last minute stuff in the catalog or that Eden's Garden special paper is going to be gone whenever it sells out or until the end of the month. So it's only about a week left for that too. So that's the host code for the next couple days and then I'll change it. You guys have an awesome rest of your day. I'll be back Tuesday. If you don't join me Tuesday, Merry Christmas. Or if I don't see you this week, Merry Christmas, and thank you so much for watching all these times and commenting. I love reading your comments, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.